You know, we do our Mojo in the Morning Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish program during the holidays, giving back to Detroit, Toledo, and Grand Rapids listeners that are going through a little bit of a struggle. I mean, the holidays are a very tough time. As much as they're joyous, not everyone gets a little bit of joy because it puts a little bit more pressure, especially when you're going through a struggle. Boy, I'll tell you, the families that we've had an opportunity to meet with Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish have been just incredible. And this morning, we're going to get you another family to get tearful for. And then the tears of joy come into play when we grant their Christmas wish. Let's go live to Mike, who is out on the streets. And Mike, the letter writer, is Heather, who is there also. Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I love Mike's soft voice here this morning.
Because we're sneaky this time. We're incognito behind some big trees right now. We got a good hiding spot.
I like it. I just hope that ring cams don't ever give us away, like neighbors call the police or something on us. But I have to say this, that I got a chance to get a little bit of a look at this mom, this single mom, and to see how amazing she is and to know what she's going through. And I said, you know what, we got to make sure that we put this letter to the top of the list. And Heather, you guys have been friends for some time, and I think you're wonderful for doing this. Are you guys ready to make a Christmas?
I am so ready.
All right. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Just go walk up to the door.
All right. Let's go.
I mean, this is true breaking and entering at this point.
Yeah. Because of because of a phone issue, Mike is going to have to go walk up to the door.
We're grabbing some of the gifts.
And just
now out of the truck.
Don't worry about the gifts now. We'll get them in a second.
Okay,
Just go up to the door.
Come on.
Because of a phone issue, Mike is going to walk up to the door and just hand his phone over to Brandy. So she's the mom, the single mom that we're going to help out this morning.
Walk into the door.
You guys don't have to worry about being quiet now. We're waking her up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna stomping on the deck. Doorbell, door. Which one? All right, we'll do both.
Door, yeah.
There's doorbell. I feel like I should have done a nicer knock. Oh, somebody is running to the door right now. Hello. Hi.
Who is it, Mike? Is it
Is
Brandy?
Brandy here? Oh. Your
that's-
Annabelle's nurse? Okay. What's your name? Orlando. Nice to meet you.
Just
Good morning. Here, I got somebody who wants to talk to you.
Hello?
Brandy?
Yeah?
Hi, it's Mojo from Mojo in the Morning.
Hi.
We had, because of some phone issues, we had to go knock on your door and wake you up. But we're calling from our Mojo in the Morning Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish.
Thank you.
And your bestie, Heather, wrote us a letter, and I'm going to have her read it to you. I want you to just listen, okay?
Dear Mojo, 2021 has been a hard year for so many people, but this past year has had more than its fair share of heartache for our friend, Brandy, and her family. Brandy is a single mother of two beautiful children, 9-year-old Carson and 4-year-old Annabelle. This past February, Brandy and her children were on their way home from the grocery store during a winter storm when tragedy struck. They were in a catastrophic car accident. A vehicle lost control and came into their lane, striking Brandy's car. Brandy sustained minor injuries. Carson's jaw was fractured, but he was able to be discharged from the hospital quickly and thankfully made a full recovery. Tragically, Annabelle suffered a spinal cord injury and spent 3 months at Mott's Children's Hospital in the ICU with many challenges and surgeries during her stay. Recently, Annabelle was okayed to come home, and she was reunited under one roof with her mom and her big brother. Annabelle has come so far in 9 months. Honestly, she is the sweetest and strongest little girl we know. But Annabelle now requires 24/7 care and is ventilator dependent. The spinal cord injury has left her unable to move independently, and Brandy has become Anna's full-time caregiver, as any mom would. This has left Brandy unable to work as she cares for Annabelle all day, every day. Annabelle's challenges are lifelong, but Brandy and her children stick together, and their love has shown us that with God and the prayers of so many, that anything is possible. Carson is the best big brother and continuously tries to help Annabelle. He involves her in daily activities in an effort to help her feel like she can still do anything, just with a little more help or guidance. Brandy lives for her children and for God. She never asks for anything for herself and is always quick to ask how everyone else is doing. She is one of the most selfless people we have ever known and puts her children before anything else. She could really use a Christmas miracle for her and her beautiful family. Thank you, Mojo, Heather, and Jen.
Oh, man. You got a good friend there, don't you? Yeah. Well, listen, we are so touched by this letter, and we're so touched by you and your sweet family that this morning, all of us here and our listeners are coming together to make Christmas possible for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, you deserve it.
I've been seeing pictures and videos of Annabelle, and I have to tell you that
She
is
gotta darling. Be. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
she is absolutely the sweetest. And then to hear the story of how Carson is just really a good helper, right?
Yeah, yes, yep, with everything.
Do you mind? I know this is early, and I know that this was not planned, but do you mind if Mike and our entire team brings Christmas into your house?
Yeah, come on in.
Is that okay? All right, perfect. We have so much stuff that we want to bring to you and Carson and Annabelle. Everything that you guys are going to need to make your house joyful this holiday season. And Mike's going to load this up with our staff. They're going to load up toys, things for Carson to play with Annabelle so that Annabelle and Carson can spend time with each other.
Thank you.
Carson, I understand, loves Fortnite, so we got him lots of Fortnite toys. And we hear that we heard that Anna is super girly, so we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Nail polish, bows, unicorn, everything imaginable.
You got your nail polish? Are you going to polish your nails today?
Yeah, yes you are.
And Brandy.
Hi, Mojo. Hi.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh my God.
Oh. Brandy, you're making great progress with Annabelle, but we know that she has a long road ahead of her, and you've been doing so much 24/7, the care that is required, and you haven't been able to have a minute to yourself. You can't go to work. So we're going to make sure that you also get a break, and we have a gift card in there for you to go to the spa, get a massage and facial, and have a day where you can, have Annabelle's nurse take care of her, and you can take a break as a mom and relax a little bit yourself for a day.
Brandy, I know it's not easy just being a single parent, but I can't imagine with all that you went through with the car accident and being at Mott's Children's Hospital, which, by the way, the people at Mott's are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They really are. I still talk to them all the time.
I know that the bills
Even the nurses and everyone, they're just so sweet.
The bills are probably piling up too, so we also are going to write you a check so that you can use that money to help pay for those bills and to be able to also have hopefully a little left over for yourself, just to be able to have a little cushion, okay? We would be remiss in not mentioning this, but our friends at Kroger always hear our Breaking and Entering Christmas wishes, and They cry, and they said when we told them about the Marsh family, they said, we want to make sure that you guys have all the food you need, too, for the holidays. So they're going to stock up your fridge and make sure that you have everything that you need to make it the merriest of Christmas. Mike, how beautiful is this family?
Sorry. Little girl is so excited. It's one of the cutest little girls I've ever met in my entire life. She's such, you can tell she's a little fighter. And so watching, what movie you watching? What movie is this? A sing-along movie? Singing? My daughter loves this movie too. It's your favorite?
Yeah.
Favorite? Such a kind, and you can tell there's a lot of love in this room right here.
Hey, Brandy,
really cool.
I want to play something for our listeners. I hope you don't mind, but I saw this on your Facebook. Annabelle wanted to thank everybody who had been praying for her through the process. And I saw this, and I bawled my eyes out, and I'll probably bawl right now listening to this. This is a 4-year-old little girl.
Thank you, everyone, for praying for me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're continuing the prayers. Merry Christmas,
Merry
Marsh family.
Christmas.
Happy tears, Annabelle. She's so confused. She's like, there's presents, Mom. Why are you crying?